Right, how's everyone doing today? Good, I hope. It's great weather outside today, But I'm not an outdoor sort of person. I just prefer staying indoors and playing video games. So the Atari VCS, what is it? Some people are calling it a steam machine. Some people are calling it's an nvidia Shield. You know, some are calling it an entry level PC. Well, it's all these things, for that's what it is. You can call it a PC, you can call it a Steam machine, you can call it an Nvidia Shield. It can do the same things that them things can do. So and it's an open Linux PC experience. So it's all these things. You can call it, you can put wherever label you want onto it. All these labels does fit the description of what the Atari VCS is. Now, I'm using the Atari Flashback 8 Gold Activision Edition as an example of what the Atari VCS is going to be like when you first turn it on, And it's going to be something similar to this. You're going to have box art of the games there, and and you can select which game you want. And on the left hand side there, we see where it says favorite and recent and all that. Well, it's going to be something similar to that, except it's going to have apps and settings and stuff like that on the side, So something similar to this. Now, everyone's seen the screenshot of the UI, so I don't have to explain what it's going to look like. But the thing is, people are saying, okay, so uh, the Atari Flashback icon should be good enough. Why should I get an Atari VCS? Well, it can do a lot more. Like the Atari Flashback icon is just a plug and play system with 130 games built in, which is fucking awesome in my opinion. But it can't access the internet. It can't download apps, and it doesn't have the sandbox mode, which is what the Atari VCS has. And with the sandbox mode, you can use any operating system you want. You can download games, Pac-Man, Space Invaders, whatever. But it's not the most powerful PC. It's an entry level PC. For me personally, that's good enough. For the price, that's good enough. I, I didn't expect the Atari VCS to be as powerful as a high end PC or an Xbox One. I did. Now it'd be fucking fantastic if it was, but then again, I don't want to pay 500 fucking quid for an Atari VCS. I think 250 to 300 is a fair enough price. And the price will go down eventually, with for the Atari VCS, and I think that's what a lot of people are going to do. They're going to wait till the price comes down, and they're going to wait. They're going to wait and see if it's a success, if there's going to be games in it or what. So I can understand a lot of people being hesitant, but I'm not. I'm getting it straight away because I know what I'm going to get, and what I'm going to get. Well, like the Atari Vault with 100 plus Atari games with arcade and 2600 games. I have all the features of a PC. Well, look, we've never had a PC before, so yeah, and we can the sandbox mode. We can look at space invaders and you know and other games, which is awesome. So and which is cool. Plus, it looks awesome. So yeah, I just want to make a quick video about that. Uh, but but I say all these games will be on the Atari VCS, except the Activision games. But I say in sandbox mode, you can get them games anyway. Uh, so the first game I'm definitely going to play when I get my Atari VCS is Centipede. I love this game, and it's one of my all time favorites. And it's fucking awesome. Yeah, something about this game that's just so addictive, Uh, Something so simple, so good, in my opinion. Uh, and of course, there's still the Atari Flashback 9 coming out soon, which is awesome, So there's something else that hold us Atari fans over until the Atari VCS comes out. Uh, Now, the Atari Flashback 9, there's two versions. There's the standard edition, that has 110 built-in games with two word controllers, and then there's the Atari Flashback 9 Gold with two wordless joysticks, Yep. I love this game, and I can't wait to get the I like the way with the new Atari VCS joystick, it lights up around the joystick, and I mean the LEDs light up, which is awesome, and it has a rumble feature, which is cool, I'm doing this one handed, so I'm doing pretty good. Spoke too soon, So yeah, steady stuff, and it's a Centipede is definitely one of my all-time favourites, Okay, one thing, the thing I like about the Yak games, uh, Atari Flashback 8 Gold, is it has all the buttons on the joystick, so I don't have to get up and turn off the console or anything like that. If we want to go back to the main menu, we just have to press the button, and it takes me back, which I like. So I hope with the Atari VCS, there's something similar, yeah. On the Atari VCS joystick, there's two buttons there, back and return, I guess. Yeah, so yeah, just press that and then it takes you back to the main menu, And the Atari VCS joystick looks a lot bigger than this, It's a lot wider, And the joystick looks a lot looser than this, So yeah, but it has the Atari logo there, just like this, except it lights up white and stuff. I think it looks sweet, And it has a USB thing coming out there to charge the controller, which is awesome. I can't wait to get it, Yeah. So the next game I'm definitely going to play when I get my Atari VCS is Asteroids. Definitely. Love this game, like Centipede would be my favorite. Then this is my second favorite. And Centipede and Asteroids would definitely be my top 10 of Atari games. And sorry, I'm doing it one-handed. So yeah, I hope the Atari VCS is a huge success, like the original Atari 2600. But it's gonna need the games to do that, And awesome, you know. I hope Activision release a lot of games for the Atari VCS. I mean, I'd love to see Call of Duty on the Atari VCS. But I don't think it's powerful enough to do that. But like an older Call of Duty would be fine. Like Call of Duty 2 or something like that. I think the Atari VCS would be powerful enough to do Call of Duty 2 or something like that. Definitely, because to show Borderlands on the Atari VCS, and that looked pretty good, So yeah, Asteroids is one of my all-time favourites, Back to the main menu. Now the next game I'm definitely going to try is Missile Command. Missile Command is another favourite of mine. There it is, the yellow box art. Yep. Shoot down all the enemy missiles. And I'm doing it one-handed, you know. Uh, yeah. So I just want to make a quick video about that, you know. And like a Missile Command and Miss Pac-Man and Borderlands were the games that they were showing off on the Atari VCS. You know, now, one thing I noticed, right, when the guy was playing the game, he had the joystick in his hand playing Missile Command, and then he had the controller in his hand with Borderlands. But I didn't actually see the controllers connected to an Atari VCS. All I saw was this big black box with a monitor sitting on top of it. So, I don't know, like, but they say that's going to be on the Atari VCS. So I believe them, like, you know. Yeah, and they come down faster and faster, you know. I'm doing pretty good one-handed, you know. Yeah, the arcade version of Missile Command's a lot harder, like, you know. Because the missiles split up and go to different trajectories. And it's like a plane or UFO flying across the screen, so it's definitely really challenging. So I just want to make a quick video about that. Like, you know, that's like you know, what is the Atari VCS? You know, it has many labels, but you know, it's a Steam machine. It's an nvidia Shield. It's a Linux PC. You know, it's a retro game console. It's all these things. You know, and you know, um. I just hope it's a huge success. So I just want to make a quick video about that. So thanks for watching if anyone's watching, and we'll see you later. Take care. Bye bye.